what keeps me motivated? What keeps me motivated is my drive. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing. If I'm not, if I'm gonna take the extra time out of my day to do something, I'm gonna give it my all. I want to be the best at it. I know bodybuilding is frowned upon and say you the best, you will be the best. I don't care. If I'm doing it, I'm going to give it my all because I want to be the best. I don't train on. I don't cheat on my diet. I don't care what it is. I'm not eating no extra gram of peanut butter. I ain't taking no sipping no diet. I don't even drink soda. You know, you see dudes drinking diet soda. To me, that's weak. I'm a lock in. That's what a real dog is. A real dog can flip that switch, go cold turkey, and get in his bag to get the results that he want to get. You can't say you really want something if you're not willing to flip that switch, no matter how hard it is. Flip the switch and get in your bag. Put in the work that everybody else can't do or having a hard time doing so you can get to where you're trying to go.
You got action? Mm-hmm. What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Takeover checking in again. We back with another video, man. Today, I'm going to show y'all a full day of eating. I got a high day today, meaning high carbs, high protein, high fats. So I'm going to take y'all along the day eating with me. I'm going to show y'all meal number 1 through meal number 6. We start with before meal number 1, actually. And I'm going to show y'all the vitamins that I take. So I got a multivitamin, ashwagandha root, proven gut, you know, just a gut supplement to help with their gut. What's the benefit of eating all the food if your gut ain't in check? We got yohimbine, or yohimbine, however you choose to pronounce it, 15 milligrams. We got bourbon for glucose support, L-tyrosine, L-quarantine. Take all of those are my morning vitamins. Then I also take I'm trying to hurry up because I got to go to work in a minute. I also take a digestive drink to help with the digestion. Like I say, what's the purpose of eating all the food if your gut ain't in health, if your digestion ain't in health? That consists of 15 grams of glutamine. You got a serving of proven fiber, 30 milliliters, of apple cider vinegar with the mother, aloe vera for 30 grams, 10 grams of lemon juice, real lemon juice. Mix it with a little water. It look nasty, but it tastes good. Make sure don't let them hit the floor. I'm probably getting all kind of dirty and all kind of. Gotta go through the filter process. All that fiber. So that's my vitamins. To get the day started, get the morning started. Now we got meal number 1, baby. Like I say, it's a hot day for your boy. So the boy got 196 grams top sirloin steak, 320 grams of white jasmine rice. I'm missing something. What's it, 200 grams of pineapples. I like that fresh pineapple, freshly cut. So this meal number 1, we're gonna knock that meal out. And I do want to give another quick tip while I got some help with the camera. So when it comes to sauces, right? For me personally, I would use hot sauce. Look at the calories on the hot sauce, 0 calories. Some hot sauces have calories, right? Some hot sauces have a bunch of extra things. Look at the sodium, 133 milligrams of sodium. So when it comes to your sauces, if you diet, especially if you're on prep, deep in prep at that, you want to be very mindful of the sauces that you use. So I'm gonna give you an example. So these two right here, these are 2 very popular sauces in the bodybuilding community, or in the in-shape community. G-Hugh sugar-free barbecue sauce. I love it. It's one of my favorites. But you want to take a look at the ingredients first and foremost. It says sugar-free, but it has sucralose. Just read the ingredients. These are all different forms of sugar. You know, it's 10 calories per serving. One serving is 2 teaspoons. There's 200 milligrams of sodium, 2 grams of carbs. That's not bad. But when you deep in prep, things like this can make a big difference. So this is cool. I personally don't use it. I'm too close to competition day to use it, so I just use hot sauce. But this is a different example. Sugar-free secret sauce. People see sugar-free, think it's all good and gravy. One serving is 2 tablespoons, 80 calories per serving. So how many people do you know that's actually counting or weighing out the serving size? That's 80 calories. Most people make sure all their food with the sauce, you don't put 300, 400, 500 calories of sauce on your food, and you wonder why you're not getting results. The carbs aren't bad, but look at the total fats. There's 8 grams of fat per serving. So same thing I say with the calories. You can add up in them fats real quick as well. So be very mindful, and also with seasonings. So since we getting closer and closer to game day, I switched to completely nothing but salt-free seasonings because I put 1/4 teaspoon of pink salt on every meal, right? So I'm tracking my sodium. So it's much easier to track my sodium if I'm doing salt-free seasonings, opposed to if I'm making my food taste hella good, putting hella different seasonings on there. Because a lot of seasonings, like look at this one, 340 milligrams of sodium. So if you mixing this with the salt that you instructed to put on your meals, plus the hot sauce, or plus one of these sauces, it's very hard for you to manage your sodium. You know, when you manage that sodium, sodium is important, but you don't want to overdo it. You want to be vascular. You know what I mean? I ain't even ate yet. You see the boy vein popping. Hey, that Chris Brown on, yeah, boy. But I'm finna get this meal in next. I gotta get up out of here in a minute. I see y'all at meal number 2. But for meal number 2 and meal number 3, keep in mind, I'm gonna be at work. I only get 10 minutes for my first break, and I get 20 minutes for my lunch. So with that being said, I'm gonna use this right here to set up my cell phone. I'm gonna show y'all the food, and I'm gonna eat. I'll do a voiceover on those 2. So I see y'all at meal number 2. All right, child, so we here at meal number 3, man. We having a little luncheon at work, so I was able to come outside and eat, which I prefer to eat outside anyway. You know, I ain't got to worry about everybody asking me silly questions about why I eat the same thing every day, and why I eat this, and why I eat that, and how they can't stick to the diet, and things like that, man. I don't really be having the patience for that. But meal number 3, we running back meal number 2. Excuse me. We got 320 grams of white jasmine rice, 196 grams of chicken breast, 5 grams of extra vinegar olive oil. We finna knock this meal down. Like I said, we got a lunch in the day and a meeting today, so lunch is gonna be about an hour. It's typically 20 minutes, so I'm finna kick back, man, relax, enjoy this meal. I'm happy I actually get to enjoy one of my high day rice meals, because usually my first meal I gotta rush, second meal I gotta rush, third meal I gotta rush, and I'm not really able to enjoy anything but my last 3 meals on my high days. So I'm finna really take my time and eat this, because this mug is fire. I forgot to warm it up before I came outside, but it's all good. It's all in the day's work. So I'm finna knock this meal down, man. And shout out to Lady Takeover for preparing the boy meals, man. Cooking my food. I don't cook my food. Every now and then I cook my food, just if I'm super bored. But for the most part, she cooking my food, weighing my food out and things like that, man. She helped me a whole lot. So y'all be sure to drop that 100 in the comment section for Lady Takeover. But let me knock this meal down, enjoy this meal, and I'll see y'all at meal number 4. Also, be sure to be getting that H2O in, man. This was a fresh gallon this morning. I had this knocked off. I have a gallon and a half knocked off by the end of the day. Excuse me. I'll see y'all at meal number 4. All right, y'all. So that's it for today's work shift, man. Just put it in that quick 8 hours. This how much water we got left. I don't know if you really can see it. Yeah, knock this off. This will be knocked off before I go to the gym. So now I'm finna go get the kids off the school bus and all that type of stuff. Get them set up. Make this pre-workout meal, so I'll see y'all at the pre-workout meal.
Yep.
All right, y'all. So we're here for meal number 4, pre-workout meal. We got 100 grams of rice and grind hot cereal. I got it in the big boy bowl. This the dog bowl, man. The dog eat out the dog bowl, you heard? 130 grams of banana. We got 20 grams of almond butter in there, 10 grams of honey, and 50 grams of protein. We use Rule 1. Just put the 2 scoops on top of the cream of rice, stir it up, mix it up, get this consistency. I put a little bit too much water in there. I like it thicker than that, but it's all good. So I'm finna knock this meal down. We put 1/4 teaspoon of pink salt in there as well. Knock this down, knock this water off, let it digest for about a good 10 minutes. We'll head out to this gym. We got about a 20-minute drive to the gym, so I see y'all. I add a clip in from the workout today. We got shoulders today. I add a clip in because I told y'all it's a day of eating. So we ain't only eating food, we eating weights too, man. You know what I mean? So I'll see y'all at the gym.
I need 10, y'all. Let's go. Dirty 30s. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Nice and easy. That was good. Clean 8. Woo. All right, you turn it. Woo. 5 plates, man. 225 pound weighted dip. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Dog food.
Yep. All right, y'all. So we ate good at the gym. As you can see, I inserted a couple clips, the shoulder workout or the shoulder and triceps workout into this video. Now we home. It's late as freak. I'm finna get this post-workout meal in. We got 100 grams of rice and grind again. I made it better this time. It's a lot thicker this time. Got 100 grams of rice and grind, 16 grams of almond butter, 50 grams of protein, 150 grams of strawberries. I put a little protein in there, drink the rest, and we about 1.5 gallons of water in. I got one more meal, so I don't know how much water I'm gonna get in, but I at least aim to get at least 1 gallon to 1.5 gallons of water a day. Depending on, of course, when you eat more carbs, you're gonna drink more water. You should anyway, but I'm finna knock this meal out, watch me some TV, and I'll see y'all at the final meal of the day. All right, guys, so Lady Takeover sleep, so I had to prop the camera up to get this last meal. And I'm finna go take me a shower and crash out. It's 11 o'clock, way past my bedtime. I tried to be in the bed by 9 o'clock. But for this last meal we have, let's see what we got. We got 2 whole eggs, 150 grams of 93 7-gram beef, 160 grams of white jasmine rice. It's finna slap, man. It's finna go hard. With 200 grams, 150 grams of pineapples. So that's it for today's day eating for the high day. Tomorrow is a rest day for your boy, so I only get carbs for my first meal. So if you guys would like to see a day of eating on a rest day, I can make that happen. I could also do a day of eating on a training day. You know, this is the most food I get on my high days. As you can see, I got a very good pump. I'm really full right now. Got check-ins in the morning, fasted cardio, and then we're gonna do it all over again, man. We're gonna take it one day at a time. Like I said, we 7 weeks and 5 days out right now. Well, when you see this video, we'll be 7 weeks and 5 days out. So we got more work to do. We gotta keep chipping away, keep prioritizing that rest, keep putting in that work on that cardio. You know, everything counts. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Let me knock this meal out so I can go take me a shower, give me some good rest, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Don't forget to drop them hundreds in the comments, hit them thumbs ups, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Holla back at your boy.